Great Nigerian people! With the 19th around the corner.
Oh, yes.
Don't be deceived by their lies. Don't be deceived by their sweet words. Nigeria has never been great. We are here to receive our independence. Nigeria is here to be free from the oppressors.
Absolutely.
We have been oppressed. Now we are saying that enough is enough. They are not leaders. They are thieves. They are not leaders. They are criminals. This Nigeria belongs to everybody. Nigeria belongs to everybody.
Yes.
Together we made this Nigeria work.
Yes.
For everybody.
Yes.
Irrespective of your religion,
Yes.
of your tribe,
Yes.
or your race,
Yes.
or where you are from.
Yes.
This country belongs to everybody. Aso Rock is not their family house.
Yes.
Aso Rock belongs to everybody. It's our money, our resources that is used to build the Aso Rock. So everybody has the right to be there. Come 2019, vote for a leader that is ready to listen, that knows the problem of this country. Not thieves, not looters, not criminals, not gabas, that are only ready to share the profit of this country. We all work for this country. We are all to enjoy the good of this country. This country belongs to everybody. Sowore has determined. He is ready to show them the way. He is ready to show them the way. Article said, Nigeria will work again. Has Nigeria been working before? Has Nigeria been working before? Have they been working before? They are only working for their own pockets. MMIA will show them the way. Either they like it or not. They will be tired of us. We are not tired of them. We will stand them packing. We will stand them packing. No amount of intimidation they can do for us. No amount of intimidation they can use. We are ready to take it back from them. MMIA Sowore, vote for a credible candidate. Don't sell your vote. Vote for African Action Congress. Come 2019. Vote for MMIA Sowore for president of this country. This country belongs to every one of us. Don't look us as if we know what we are doing. We have work. We are employed. We are okay. We are not okay with the system of this country. Our problem is that we are sick and tired of this country. So we want a leader that will listen to our problems. Take it back! Great Nigerian people! Ever conscious Nigerian people! Today presents us another opportunity to meet Nigerians, even right here in the shopping complex that looks like an airport. Because this is not what an airport should look like. In other climes, this place should best be described as a shopping complex.
Yes, sir.
And for the past 58 years, we have been managing. You know, Nigerians are good managers. We manage suffering. We have endurance. But we understand now that we can no more tolerate our thieves.
No more.
Presently, we are not in love with our thieves anymore. And so we are calling on Nigerians, the African Action Congress, AAC, with its presidential candidate, MMIA Sowore, the publisher of Sowore Reporters, is contesting the elections in 2019. And our slogan is very simple. It is what?
Take it back.
Oh, it is what?
Take it back.
It is what?
Take it back.
They ask us, what are we taking back?
And
And we tell them that we are taking back the resources of this country.
Oh, yes.
The resources that should work for everybody and not just a few. Nigeria must work for everybody and not just for your toddlers of this world. Nigeria must work for everybody and not for the Dangotes of this world. Nigeria must work for everybody and not your bad soldiers of this world. Nigeria must work for everybody and not the Buharis of this world. Nigeria must work for everybody and not the Jagabans of this world. Jagaban or Jagbajantis. Nigeria must work for everybody. And that is what we are taking back. That's number one. Number two, we are taking back the dignity of Nigerians. Today, if people want to leave this country, it is like escaping from hell. People don't say they are traveling anymore. They say we are escaping. When they say Japa, we are running away from this country. To the extent that people go to church and mosque with their passports to pray, to leave this country. The way some people are leaving this country is very alarming. There's been statistics that by 2025, you will get to a Nigerian hospital and you will not find any doctor to treat you. Yes. Because the way they are living this country, it's at the speed of light. Yes. Check every other sectors. Nothing is working in Nigeria. Let's say it's clear the way it is. All is not well with Nigeria. All is not well with Nigeria. And you can even tell from the president who is not well. So it starts from the head. So what we are saying is this, that come 2019, the revolution to take back this country has just started. And Sowore is leading it. We are not paid people. They cannot pay us. Sowore does not have the money to pay any of us here. He does not have the money. But the problem with us in Nigeria is that we only reckon with our thieves. We only believe in our thieves. We give them awards. They are the speakers at our inaugural lectures in our universities. They are our elders in churches. They are our Adini. In mosque. Whenever they come to church, everybody will leave space for them to sit. And I used to say it, that the corruption fight for me will not be taken seriously until a day a looter walks into our congregation and every of us stands up to say, please, we are going, you can continue the service. Or they donate to our church and our mosque and the pastor returns the money. That is when we will say we are fighting corruption in this country. We cannot continue like this to do the same thing, to recycle Buhari for another Atiku, an armed robber, for a fraudster, and think things will change. So we are here as Take It Back movement, calling on everybody to be part of the revolution. Take it back! Officers, they are enjoying us. Seriously. Yes, it just attested to they are enjoying us. They are enjoying the message of revolution. And that is what the Broadcasting Organization of Nigeria and the Nigeria Election Debate Group, NEDG, and the BON do not want Nigerians to enjoy. That is by excluding Sowore from the presidential debate.
Greatest Nigerian people. Greatest of the greatest Nigerian people. Today again is one of the most important days as we are making progress towards winning the next election. And I mean the election to become the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. As you guys are aware, a few days ago an attempt was made to rig the election. That's their first rigging strategy, is to exclude me from one of the people debating next year, January. They are afraid that we will expose the lack of ideas of the old guards and old cargoes running the country. They are afraid that some truth will be told to Nigerian people who are watching the TV debate on that day. They are also afraid of the ideas that have been pervasive in our campaigning in the last 9 months. But one thing they cannot escape is the decision of the Nigerian people to vote for the right candidate next year. And the right candidate is a candidate that is going to take this country to the highest level. I have condemned what they call the next level because the next level is a fraud. It's a fraud that was plagiarized and stolen from other people. But our own idea is original idea. It's the idea of ensuring that workers in this country are paid what is due and fair to them. 100,000 naira is what we promised them, and we'll pay them. That our children who can make it to school are made to go back to school. That our pensioners are paid. That infrastructure in this country is not so dilapidated that it looks as if we are in the 16th century. And that we don't continue to be governed by leaders who have analog brains but people who have digital ideas. Greatest Nigerian people, I have returned back to the country once again, and this time around, we are not looking back until we take it back. And I hope you are watching us, because anytime there is an injustice, there's a participant and there's an enabler. And there are those who just tolerate it. That is what they did at the National Election Debates Group, the group that excluded me from the debate. But don't worry, Nigerians are going to keep debating in the future. And nobody can exclude us from that very particular debate about the will of the Nigerian people. Greatest Nigerian people, greatest Nigerian people, greatest Nigerian people. I'm glad that you continue to show them that there is absolute solidarity between the oppressed and among the oppressed in this country to take their country back. It doesn't matter what strategy they use. It doesn't matter how long they hide. They can only run, but they cannot hide. And our people are going to have a new country next year. A country that is not governed by thieves, a country that is not governed by invalids, and a country that is not governed by incompetent people. Thank you very much.